Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Yeah, everybody, it's your boy Tim again, back with another video. I know I haven't uploaded since the last time, but been pretty busy, been grinding, been working. So subscribe to the channel, like the channel, even comment on the channel. It's really helping the channel grow. I appreciate you all from subscribing. I've been in contact with a few of you all. So yeah, keep you all up on game and knowledge. And today I will be talking about and discussing UCC-1s, which is pretty much how you can really take your credit score to the next level, and even for your business and your personal credit. So if you all don't know what UCC-1s is, it's basically you are the lender and pretty much the debtor at the same time. So let me explain that a bit more to you all. So you pretty much creating your own trade line on your credit profile. So what I mean by that, you can get a promissory note and agreement note from the Secretary of State with these forms. So you spend about, depending on what state you in, I know out here in Illinois, it's no more than $50. You get these forms together. So you can ask like a family member or a friend, say, hey, it's all about what you put on the paperwork. So you can put, you are borrowing $10,000, $20,000, $50,000 from this person, right? So by you doing that, they have to, really it's no money, no funds being exchanged. It's all about what it looks like on paperwork. So that's the goal here. So basically, a UCC-1 is basically, it's a secured loan that you are promising some asset of your business that you are going to give to the creditor if you don't, or if you do default on your loan. But in this case, you want to make sure everything's looking good and professional. So when you get the UCC-1, you put how much you are borrowing. The more the better, of course. So say like, let's just use 20,000. You fill out the form. You put what assets, what's the collateral basically that you are going to be given if you default. So you can put whatever, computers, laptop, phones, TV, a car, a mortgage. For example, like with the bank, if you have a mortgage or a house, you know that the bank can use your house as collateral if you default on your mortgage. So that's what they do. They do a UCC-1, and by you paying every month, they get updated. Or when you do pay off your house, it's turned to a UCC-3, and I'll explain that a bit farther on in this video. But back to what I was saying at first. Basically, once you get everything on paperwork and you file it with the Secretary of State, depending on where you at, the UCC-1. So once you file that, everything gets put into public record that you owe this person this amount of money, and they got access to this collateral if you default on it. So let's say you go back 2 months, 3 months later, and now you do a UCC-3, which basically telling that you paid off your loan. You no longer are indebted to this business or this creditor. So once you file that with the Secretary of State too, that UCC-1 is no longer in your public record. It's now becomes, a paid agreement. So it turns to UCC-3, which shows very good on your credit profile, especially your business profile, to banks and credit unions and things of that nature. So there are two types of UCCs. Basically, like, you got the specific collateral, such as the creditor only want specific items. So say like you run a let's say technology store or something like that. You sell computers, you fix phones. So like they'll want just maybe the phones and not the computers. They only want a specific item. But in another one, it's called a blanket collateral. Basically a blanket, just think of it as a cover. So they want everything. Like literally, like they want to cover, if you default, they want to make sure it's covered by everything that your business have and own. So just think of that as that. So once you do, sometimes you have to, since you are, you know, the pretty much both the debtor and the lender in this case, you can just file the paperwork yourself, and get that reported on your trade line. As a man, there's some real like sauce right here that you can really like level up and take yourself to the next level. I mean, I'm just now learning this information, so I still will be looking more into it, deep into the UCC-1 filing. I'm thinking about putting ones on my business as well. So to elevate it, make it stronger, with the Dun and Bradstreet, even with the other business credit bureaus such as Experian Business and Equifax Business. So, like I said, you can use a friend, a family member. You know, you fill out the paperwork yourself. You file it with the Secretary of State. I will be making another video going more in details about the UCC-1. Like I said, I'm still new to this information. So it's just something I had to share with you all. So, like I said, you can put this on your personal credit profile as well as a seasoned trade line. So you also can backdate it for at least, 2 years or so. So that's how people are creating, seasoned trade lines that you are buying through these websites, because they are creating them with the same exact method. So, and they just selling them for like hundreds of dollars, even, thousands. So keep that in mind. So I'll come to you all back with another video soon. And all right, take it easy, YouTube. Subscribe to the channel, like the channel.